Good morning. I need to fix this headline very quickly. Here we go. Good morning, guys. This is your Monday edition of Weather Where You Are. There's going to be a lot going on today, okay? And a lot going on this week. It's going to be really cold. We have multiple weather alerts for you. Let me put the coldest temps of the season are on the way. Some of you are under a winter weather advisory, so let's get straight into it, shall we? You can see the big swath of area across the southeast that's under a winter storm warning. Most of Tennessee is seeing some really heavy snow right now, also clipping parts of Mississippi, Alabama. And here is a look at our first alert radar. You can see that heavy snowfall. The purple is heavier snowfall, like the darker colors. The lighter colors are mostly just some light snow. And then you see a pretty nasty wintry mix happening in northwest Georgia. The pink is a kind of like a sleet or ice occurring outside of Chattanooga. A little bit of snow falling in Fannin County. This is really the only area that's going to see winter precipitation today. These are the highest snowfall potential totals just updated by the graph model. So you can see it's down to like 1 to 2 inches, maybe outside of Chattanooga. Mineral Bluff, Blue Ridge, you might get a coating, Union County, Towns County, but essentially outside of the mountains, we're not going to see accumulating snow. Big range of temperatures today because the Arctic air is starting to move in. So across North Georgia, from Canton up to the north, you're not going to make it out of the 40s this afternoon. Meanwhile, here in Atlanta, it's a pretty nice day. We'll be in the low 50s, and areas south of the city will hit the low 60s this afternoon. Okay, I want to take you hour by hour because the winter storm warning and winter weather advisory extends through the overnight hours for the chance of icy roadways, okay? So I'm going to stop the clock at around 4 p.m., still kind of a wintry mix happening in the mountains. As we head to 7 p.m., it becomes lighter. You can see just kind of some light rain. But then overnight tonight, as the system works its way south, we could get a few hours of ice up from Chattooga County to Chattanooga, Gordon County, Gilmer County, the mountains as well, even as far south as Rome. And this light ice could actually even work its way into Metro, although it will be so light in nature, I do not think that Metro Atlanta will see impacts from the roadways. But up in northwest Georgia, you could see some pretty icy roads tomorrow morning. So that is something to be aware of. This is the current ice totals. Anything that's above 0.10, so 0.10th of an inch of ice can start to get dangerous. You can see most of these predicted totals are way below that. At least in Georgia, it's not off until Alabama that the ice totals look a little bit higher. Still, I would be on high alert from Blue Ridge to Calhoun to Rome, Somerville, for some icy roadways tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow is when that Arctic blast reaches us, guys. It is going to be frigid outside. From the time you wake up until through the entire day, that's where temperatures are going to hover, okay? So in the morning, temperatures will be in the 20s in the mountains. That's where they'll stay. High of 29 in Woodstock tomorrow. The morning low will be right on 30 in Atlanta. We'll struggle to reach the mid-30s tomorrow. Areas south of the city, upper 30s to low 40s. May start the day with a few showers south of the city, but the rest of the day looks dry. But it's going to be quite windy as well. When you add the wind to just how cold it's going to be, look at the feels like temperatures through the day tomorrow. We do not make it out of the teens through the day. This is dangerous cold tomorrow, guys. So it is going to feel very, very cold. This is by far the coldest air that we've felt so far this winter. Actual morning lows drop into the teens on Wednesday. So if you have exposed pipes in your house, you need to start thinking now how you're going to cover them. Are you going to cover them with towels, aluminum foil? You need to have a way to cover them because a hard freeze will be ongoing. I mean, some of you will not make it above the freezing mark from overnight tonight until Thursday afternoon. That's 2 days below freezing, okay? Then look at Saturday, Sunday. That's the second Arctic blast that's on the way. So we have more teens on the way for this weekend. So it's going to be brutal, guys. All of these first alerts you see on the 7-day forecast essentially are for cold, all right? Again, today, that wintry mix in northwest Georgia. Tomorrow, the roads should be okay, but tomorrow it's going to be frigid, guys, breezy and really cold. Wednesday morning, we're in the teens. We get a little bit of a rebound on Thursday. Then another Arctic blast arrives Friday. Saturday and Sunday, we're back into the teens. Next week does look warmer than average, okay? So we just got to make it through this week, all right? Okay, guys, that's the main thing that we're going to be watching. We have crews that we're going to send to North Georgia through the afternoon, evening. We'll have a crew up there tomorrow morning monitoring the roadways. So we'll have everything that you need to know, all the information. We'll be monitoring also the temperatures on the roads. Ronnie will be bringing you updates on those. So we'll have you covered for travel tomorrow. All right, y'all. Stay warm. It's going to be real cold tomorrow, okay? I'll be back tomorrow with another edition of Weather Where You Are.